Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim with your next 3-day reading. I hope you're doing great wherever you are at. Thanks for joining me. Open it up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels. Let's kind of take a break. Hopefully you're taking a break from the news. Keeping yourself away from fear as much as you possibly can. Tapping into love. The vision. Ooh. Oh, and it has so it has the card inside a card. It has the mountain card inside the vision. And wow, that's big, because see that person, I don't know if you can see them there in the top of the mountain there. That's supposed to be you, but it's surrounded by this big, beautiful vision. Like something is going to raise you up to heights where you're being looked at. You may be being admired. That's like, don't let something get to your head. Like, and it might be lonely at the top. Wow. Okay. Some of you all are psychic mediums for sure. Some of you all have abilities of being able to pass through the veil very easily, or grab or retrieve information, interpret dreams, maybe for yourself or others, see signs, synchronicities, and symbols in nature. But your access is something special when the shaman card comes out. Wow. Then we have the ocean and the seed. Whoa. Oh, wow. And the destroyer on the bottom. Well, it looks like you're here at the right time, because they're wanting you to plant this seed. It's going to be a very loving, emotional experience for you to have a vision of yours come to life. And see this seed? It's part of the vision. I love how the cards are really combined here a lot. And you're reading a lot. The vision, the seed, this can be big. It's going to be big. You also have the owl, the symbolism of wisdom and knowledge. Well, this is kind of a big, this might be a big reading, even though it's just a 3-day, but let's see what energies are going to come out for that, for the next 3 days. Should we use this one? Hang on one second, let's see. I'm feeling like doing something different for you all. Yeah, I'm feeling like I need to do something different for you all, and so I'm going to, because this reading is a little bit of a different direction, I think, than the normal 3-day outlook. But okay, so the destroyer comes in kind of like Shiva here. It annihilates everything. And I think this is talking about some sort of paradigm where everything's gone and you are here with this vision and this special connection, because you're supposed to plant a seed. You're supposed to follow through on a vision of yours. I want to see what goddess card is going to come out for you. Just curious. Or archetype wants to come out. That's Krans Wild Unknown archetype deck. Pandora. Oh. Pandora's box. Okay. So listen, the whole story around Pandora is kind of leading me more towards, wow, the destroyer energy, right? Because Pandora, well, it's almost similar to what goes on in Revelations in the Bible, because there's all of these things being released into the world. There's when the box was open, right, there's all these things being released into the world, and there's famine, there's drought, there's war, there's strife, there's struggle, disease. I mean, there's like all kinds of stuff. And then what is kept inside, though, is the hope. And I feel like they're saying that you are that hope. You are the thing that's left in the box for the world. Yeah. So I think it's big. I think that's all we need from that deck. Ma'at on the bottom. Truth. Yeah, but I'm going to pick different cards because I feel like this is kind of big. You know, I'm going to pull from the Shaman's Dream, but I'm also going to pull from Kim Krans' other archetypal kind of deck, Alchemy deck. I'm going to see about this. Something happening significantly for autumn, and it's combined with the 10 card, which has crystalline attributes that's really known for that pliability, adaptability, malleability, I guess is the right word I should use, but so might be that the old version of ourselves is also going and something new is replacing. Neptune. Wow. Yeah, well, here we go with your connection. You have a really strong connection with mystical realms, things that are cloud. Okay, and so yeah, Neptune can be associated with things not being necessarily clear, cloudy, hazy, you know, but there is some sort of like prayer answered, a miracle or godsend. It's something that we definitely can't see at this time. All you need to do though is plant the seed. And the vision, it's like it wraps around, it just unfolds, and then you end up at the top. Mortification. Whew. Oh, well, no, I like this. I like this because, like the Destroyer, this is saying that we've been through a period of time where something had to really end, and we were in the underworld. You may still be in the underworld right now, but they're saying with this card that look at all of what the churning has done to the ground, all the work that you had to do in that darker underworld space. It now has made the ground so fertile. This is the perfect placement for the seed. All in the name of love too, right? Venus on the bottom. So the Shaman's Dream, since we have a Shaman card out here. Something feels too like it is going to be answered in a very mysterious, mystical way with Neptune. Out of the confusion. You have a different mask to wear now. Does not imply that you're wearing a mask of falseness or fakeness. This is implying that there's another version of yourself that is to be expressed at this time. This is something new. It's in order for this seed to be planted, some sort of facet of yourself is being expressed, experienced, and born. So you played many roles. You've had many different avatars, right? But this is like a special one. You're slipping on the outfit of something different. Something different. Something special. Wow. And then you really do have the lay of the land. So this is these are your ancestors, ancestral wisdom, helping you up there, like with that owl. For this new role, for this vision, see, she's on the top of a mountain. So we have two cards where you're going to be at the top of the mountain. They're saying they've done a lot of the steps that have gotten you to the point where now it's just that final to the top, and you're the one that they chose in the bloodline to do this. So you are very special. You're special to them, but you have a lot of advantages. You have the lay of the land. Okay, so right now might be a time where we're feeling like I'm really having to put on a balancing act of some sort, doing this and that and the other. There's maybe a lot of things going on. It is chaotic right now. There are a lot of things going on. If it's not going on with you, then it's something's going on with someone you know. So this is kind of like that. It's the Libra. It's the balancing act. But this I love. This is all, yeah, perfect. The unmarked trail. The unmarked trail, it's the spiral. I don't know if you can tell that, but and it goes from one maze to the other, and it's like, how would you ever get from one place to the other unless you thought outside of the box and you made us like a different way. Your path is so unique and different. The way that you're getting from point A to point B is going to be completely unique to you. It's pioneering. It is a revelation. So it's also you waking up to a truth. Yeah. And you have the universe as your partner here. You have the universe as your partner. Anything is possible. This is that chi. That's the yang energy representation there of it's ready for action when you are in the hand. The universe is your partner, ready for you, ready to, once you put the seed in, it's like the universe is going to bless it with this energy that allows it to come to life. Okay, and they also want you to know that you are definitely in between worlds right now. And they're saying again, in a psychic medium or shaman, some sort of thing that is a gift that's passed down. You have an ability to even reach between those realms, but that you are also between two very different places at this time. Maybe the difference between 3D, 5D, who knows, but this is what it's saying, is that you're in between two totally different worlds, and they may be wandering between realms. You may be having an uptick in your spiritual communication also. There may be somebody that really supports you, a benefactor, or somebody that's going to come into your life as this benefactor. Somebody that supports your work, that wants to give to you in some way, support. So what energy should they experience next 3 days? I'll get back to that. Endurance. Ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, on your toes. This says the authentic self here. Expertise. So practice with building your power, your strength, the bodybuilder. Determined, push forward. This is all about your strength and your power, and that's what you're doing right now, is you're getting strong enough because you're almost in this other world, it seems like, where you're going to need that strength. You're going to need it. You have this top of this mountain to get to. Bedroom, sexual fulfillment. That might be Venus energy there with pleasure. Pleasures of the flesh. Sexual fulfillment, intimacy. Sleep on it. Oasis. Could be astral travel too, especially with the shaman up there. Okay, I have something good happening here within a few days. Maybe you meet somebody too, for those that are wanting to meet somebody. We have a very strong, with the thunderstorm, display of power. This could be a big shift or warning that there's about to be a big shift that's occurring. Could be like linked up to this destroyer energy, but this is triumph over evil and an opportunity to overcome. So yeah, I think it goes with the destroyer, but I think it's something that's like needed as a step almost. Independence, disengage from like I said in the beginning, like I hope you're not watching too much news, or that you're getting time to disconnect from it, because it can be overwhelming. Lots of emotions with the ocean. This is a time where it is very emotional right now for everybody. For everybody. So this is kind of like maybe sticking to ourselves, or however we need to be to keep our energy protected. So I have the handcuffs card, but it looks like it's clearly like coming in the reverse. So I think that there may be this need to break free from some sort of external control, and you do that. I think you do that successfully. Definitely with swords and scales, you have the truth here. You have your truth. You have another indication that the scales will be balanced. Good karma coming your way, it looks like, because have the yacht card. Like I said, this vision and the seed, whatever this is, the spirit is leading you to, this unmarked trail, it's going to put you at the very top. So you'll experience the yacht energy of adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and extravagant. It's like maybe that's how you're straddling worlds. You would know, right? Okay, anything else? You are definitely not wearing blinders. Like you can see all around you. You can even, I feel like you even tap into the spirit realm up there very easily. So I think if there are blinders on other people that may seem like they're sleeping, walking around sleeping, then you have these blinders off and you can see everything around you. There is a little bit of worry here, maybe about what the universe is going to give you, or if you are going to receive, maybe what you are knowing in your heart that you're meant to receive too. Give your worry to spirit if you can. Give your worry to your angels at this time. Yeah, they really want you to know that you are about to rise. You're about to go into a totally different area of your life. Like it will feel different. Energy will be different. You have travel on here twice, so there may be something different modes of transportation here. But so yeah, you may be traveling air or by water. Travel long distance, speed, overcome, to rise up. Things work out. And then another card that says breaking free. Things work out, taking off, leave it behind. So if they're putting that card that says things work out on top of the worry, then you know it's going to be okay. All right, 27. You value freedom of expression for everybody. And you are expressive. Creative and expressive. 27. I am expressive. I am confident. It's talking about keeping turning creative ideas into something real. Your determined outlook keeps you on track. 13. 11. You have a keen awareness of what's happening around you. So this is being a great guide, a great supporter. I'm intuitive. 555 and 666. 555 says a major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. And then 666, a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation, changing the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I'm centered. So that's what I have. If you need a private reading, the information's in the description box below. Otherwise, I'm sending you love and light next time. Bye.